What's that disgusting smell?
I think it's called tobacco. It's a deadly drug. When used frequently, it destroys the internal organs.
If it's so deadly, then why do they use it?
It's also highly addictive.
How do they get their hands on it?
They buy it in stores.
They buy it? If they'll buy poison, they'll buy anything. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Hello everyone, I'm Johnny, and today we're taking a look at a Star Trek DS9 episode titled Little Green Men. This is a fan favorite in the whole franchise. It features race and character development and has some interesting social commentary. So let's check it out. Little Green Men in many ways is a paint-by-numbers story. All the cliches of time travel back to a time when man was paranoid, small thinking, tribal, etc. Despite this, the episode absolutely shines in its delivery, particularly with developing the Ferengi, while leaving us wondering if modern man is less socially evolved than these hyper-capitalist trolls. The episode further has some of the best lines in the whole franchise, helping cement Quark as one of the best characters in Star Trek history.
I'd always heard primitive humans lacked intelligence, but I had no idea they were this stupid.
They weren't just stupid. They were violent, petty, bigoted, and selfish.
And we're stuck here with them. Maybe for the rest of our lives.
The three of us and millions of primitive humans. I like those odds.
Basically, the premise of the episode is that Nog is about to start his career as a cadet in Starfleet Academy on Earth. His uncle Quark and father Rom decide to fly him to Earth in Ferengi style, using Quark's newly acquired ship, acquired from his cousin Gala. Quark, never short of a scheme, uses the trip as a cover to smuggle an illicit material known as chemosite. Naturally, schemes collide. Gala's gifted ship is discovered to be sabotaged. The warp drive locks and can only be disabled through a highly risky procedure, using the chemosite. The procedure works, however the ship is tossed back through time because of the highly complex and scientific method used by Rom.
Then we can modulate the reaction to create an inversion wave in the warp field and force the ship back into normal space. If my time is just right, I should be able to get us close enough to Earth to make an emergency landing.
Rom, you're a genius.
Think so?
How should I know? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, the ship and crew crash land on Earth in July of 1947. The event coincides with the real Roswell incident. Historically, in July of 1947, a rancher discovered unusual metallic debris on a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico, prompting an Army Air Force intelligence officer to recover it. Initially, the military announced the recovery of a flying disc, but quickly retracted this, stating that it was a top-secret Project Mogul high-altitude weather balloon. This reversal fueled enduring conspiracy theories regarding a government cover-up of an alien spacecraft. It's a fun tie-in with real history. Our three Ferengi wake up from their crash in an army hospital. After eventually fixing their universal translators, they establish communication with the primitive humans. This is where the story is most fun. Quark quickly discovers 20th century humans are far more to his liking than the Federation humans he finds oh so lofty. These humans are greedy, paranoid, short-sighted. He is amazed to discover that humans buy on the open market addictive tobacco to smoke. They are further irradiating their own planet by testing atomic bombs. Nation-states are spending huge sums of money on arms races, with what he thinks are the Australians being a large player.
To be honest, I'd much rather work with you Australians.
Americans.
Whatever. But if you won't do business with me, and the Russians will, who am I to say no?
The prevailing themes of Star Trek frequently come from reflections or foils of humanity. Since the original series, alien races typically are meant to represent different aspects of humanity or human history. The Ferengi, quite obviously, are to represent the worst form of unchecked capitalism and greed. The Ferengi are a race that is devoted to money, or gold-pressed latinum. Even Ferengi religion is commerce-based, maybe a reflection of prosperity gospel.
Maybe we are dead.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is the divine treasury.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. The divine treasury is made of pure latinum. Besides, where's the blessed exchequer? Where are the celestial auctioneers? And why aren't we bidding for our new lives?
What is distinct in this episode is that we are to consider that even the greediest race in the Star Trek universe might actually be more socially advanced than modern humans. Hey, they aren't irradiating their own planet. That, for one, wouldn't be profitable in their system. Ferengi prefer to barter their way out of wars or economically crush their opponents, not threaten them with atomic bombs, though they might sell alien races such weapons. Either way, it's both a disturbing, yet fun look at modern humanity from the perspective of Quark and the boys. Fun fact, the word Ferengi itself is derived from a Persian term for foreigners or Europeans, often used to describe traders. The episode is one of many in DS9 that explores the Ferengi on new levels, making them one of the more interesting races in the whole franchise. It's also one of the few times you get to hear native Ferengi being spoken.
Brick up tall, hop through. Kilo homeboy?
Alright, I'm Johnny, thanks for watching. And remember the 75th rule of acquisition. A Ferengi without profit is no Ferengi at all. And a YouTuber without likes is no YouTuber at all. So yeah, do take care and have a nice rest of your day.